last episode, you may recall that I alluded to the fact that one of us came off our bike and sustained a potential trip-ending injury. The crash was not filmed, and we did not go into detail into that incident last episode. So let's wind the clock back a few hours and find out exactly what happened.
Okay, guys, I want an update on how your day on the bikes went.
Well, you're getting us in our prime here.
Yep. All our family glories.
These men. Yeah, Zeke physiques.
More like Zach the Sack.
Big day riding. We had a really, really good day, actually. It was perfect riding temperature, cool. The sand's compacted, just beautiful. But the backside of that dune that Arch went over on it was just full of these massive bloody moguls.
It was a bit off coming over the dune, too quick, too cocky. Bike endoed and landed on top of me.
Yeah.
Sore neck.
I was going to say, when I walked up there to find the camera, you could see where the front wheel dug in.
And washed out.
And it went over, and then I saw where Arch's helmet has landed, and then the bike's landed on top of him. So that's where I found the camera buried.
Just sitting there normal. Just dropped this shoulders down. No, this must be
That's
the way
alright.
of
I think it's
sitting.
just
The
the
way
way
I'm
of
sitting.
Yeah.
Because the shoulders are fine, I can
Yeah,
deal with that.
it just looked.
It just hurt.
Trying, probably sitting funny because of his neck.
I've always had 3 vertebrae out in my neck.
Now you've got a few extra.
A few more.
Maybe they're back.
We'll give it a bit of treatment tonight and
Yep.
get him
might
back
have
on the
just
saddle in the morning.
shaved them.
You've given him some physio cream,
Tomorrow morning. See what
Yeah,
happens.
that's going to be painful.
drugs, ibuprofen, Panadol. And what about you girls?
We're comfortable now and we're killing it.
You're in your groove now? Yeah.
No drums. I'm not worried about any of the dunes we've come to so far.
I'm driving with one arm.
Hey!
Yeah, exactly.
High range.
Yeah.
Alright.
So how did you go, Jill? Driving the big cruiser.
Yeah,
Eddie normally
no.
drives the truck. Now Jill's driving it.
Yeah.
How did Jill go driving the truck?
Yeah, very well. It's like sort of like a tractor. Just keeps on going.
One day
I
she'll step
feel
up
like-
to a Nissan.
Just keeps plowing along.
It is. They're pretty unstoppable.
Did you rape a June, Jill? Did it?
Yeah, we went up the harder track on one and I was like, I think I'm spitting some
I
sand.
was like, no, Jill, I've got to come up there.
Excellent. Go the June raper.
Must be in the family.
Must be in the family arch.
I was like, is June raping number 2 here? Behind you.
So, gentlemen, you've witnessed the ladies driving. Are the ladies outdoing us fellas?
Absolutely.
Oh,
And we've even got video evidence.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Let's see. Just give it a little stab there, Jill, at the top.
I know, I was not vegan. Try not to be the June raper.
Today we continued our journey west and camped on the French line west of Pepple's Corner. As the bikes were traveling much quicker than the cars, we did a detour up the top of Lake Poeppel, then down a lake on the west side of Pepple before swinging back east to the actual corner. We left Archie at Pepple's Corner to rest his neck, and Matt and I proceeded back to the top of Lake Poeppel to meet the support crew. From there, we guided the cars to the intersection of the 3 states, had some lunch, and continued west until we found a camp called Alternator Camp. More on that one later.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's the matter, Tare?
It's a bit of a fight to get the gear on. Bones are a little bit sore, but not too bad. It's just a lot of heavy weight, but we're good.
Do you have an E-Perb with you?
No, you do.
I know, but shouldn't you guys have it?
We have 3 riders.
Okay.
UHF all charged up, ready to go. iPhone all charged up for the helmet comms.
Okay.
GoPro all charged up for the no stacks.
The flies are already around.
The flies are here. Choke on, fuel on, key on.
Helmet on.
Bike on.
Like sunglasses?
No. If we've got the sun on our back, the glasses are actually quite good.
Okay. Sexy beast.
Sexy beast. With my moves. Alright, I'm just going to go hook up the car now with the boys. And we're ready to go.
Okay.
Good morning. Just leaving camp. Went in quite a bits of a way in off the track last night to camp, so just heading out now. Arch had a stack yesterday, he's doing alright today, still a little bit sore. There's a bit of traffic on the road already by the sounds of it, a bit of radio chit chat. Pretty sure we're going to stop at Pepple's for a snack.
Alrighty. Yeah, man, we just come out of a campsite. We haven't even got to the track yet. Okay. What direction are you guys going? East or west? We're heading east. We've just gone past, I think, Q17 towards Big Red. I think we were just past 16. We'll come across each other shortly. Yeah, there'll be 3 bikes and 4 cars, mate. Our drivers, buddy.
See you guys. Have a great day. You got drugs on board, Arch? Nice. So we're back on the road now of a morning. Arch is up in point, Maddie's up in the middle, and I'm on the end. Arch is a little bit sore from his stack yesterday, but he's got some drugs on board. But more importantly, he's a determined f***, so he'll get it done. A lot of these situations, you obviously got to manage it smart, but a lot of times it's mind over matter too, isn't it? It takes you a while to get back on the bike, so to speak, doesn't it? Jill's a classic example, isn't she, guys? You know, she had that stack on her bike at Ray's place. That was the last time she ever rode. You know, and that's not taking anything away from her. It's just, that was it for her. Those cars that were coming our way, when we left, they were just passing call point 17. So, you know, less than 5K away, yeah. Got him. He's pulled up. 2 cars, yep. Gotcha, bud. Thank you, mate. See you, bud. Keep a little bit of power on. Gentle acceleration over them, I find. Yo! Yo! I feel like I got wings, brother. Oh, mate, I love this. Best time of the day to be riding. It's nice and cool. The sand's compacted. You're out with a couple of great mates. Just, oh, you wouldn't be anywhere else. You got the girls in the cars behind us. Great support crew. And you know what? The scooters don't do too bad either. Woohoo! I think I got full air on that one. Arch is turning his fuel on. There we go. Fire in the hole. Oh yeah! That was messy. I come down and I hit my brake and just shot over the handlebars. No, that was back brake, mate. I landed and my foot hit the back brake. Snaky.
As you approach Lake Poeppel, you get these lumps of gypsum in the track, and they really slow you down. They consist of the same material that the Knolls are formed from. We will visit that attraction later in our trip.
It's out of 45 series. Maddie, I'm coming over in your lane, mate. Go the 45, boys!
Copy that. Going bush, baby. Going bush. Yo! Car off to the left, or a trailer. Want to go check it out? Yeah, let's have a look. Whereabouts are you, Matty? I don't want to cut over. Okay. Copy that. Let's see what the note says. Please do not steal this trailer. 25 walkers depend on it. Thanks. There we go. So she's not broken down. Good stuff. 15th of the 6th, 22. Have an amazing walk, guys. 3 times bikes at Jafffa Adventures. 15:06:22. See you on the tracks.
You guys get to that double deuce yet? The one with the 2 tracks going up it? You might have got to it if you're not sure about it, right? Because it's a big bugger and there's a left-hand track and it's a cracker.
Yeah, alright, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
You definitely got to give it a crack and do some videoing if you see it, mate.
Yeah, we did see one with a double, but it must be the one you're talking about. Yeah, we've just gone past marker 19. Yeah, copy, Arch. We've just gone past 18. RD4 headed west on the QAA, call point 18.
Here we go. Yeah, if you just hold it around 3, you should be right. Go more if you need to. That was fun. We just had some fun on a big long dune. Terry had radioed through on from the bikes to let us know there was a good track coming ahead, so we all filmed and did a bit of fun on there. I had to have a second go at it. I got right to the top and just ran out of revs, so reversed back down and gave it a little bit more. Got right to the top. So much fun. Had a ball. Me, Jill and the boys are having fun today. It's a good drive. The view is awesome. Everything is just so green.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh wow, Lake Poeppel. Oh, yeah, there was a bike indicator. Just the lens. Traffic on the other side of the lake, eh? What a beautiful sight. I'll tell you, the scooters will cream their jeans when they see that. Oh, so comfortable. And there she is, Lake Poeppel. What a beauty. And this, gentlemen, is where I did my shoulder, right on this end. I was driving across the lake, eastbound, sorry. And this little red rag that I used to clean my glasses and shit blew out from in front of the Speedo, landed on the track, so I did a U-E to go get my little red rag and hit one of those wheel ruts and high-ended it and landed on my shoulder all over. Dislocation. 80 with a 79 bonnet.
Jill in her travel buddy. What are we having, Jill?
Just like a hot salami wrap.
Ooh.
But it's hot. That's the important.
And then second travel buddy. What are we having?
Steak and pepper pies, and we've got a few sausage rolls as well. The old travel buddy. Right here, the shorty. There she is.
And then these two over here don't have travel buddies. They're boring.
Well, hold that against them though. It's superior.
No Terry, so Jill plays up.
Just thinking we may have to pick the pace up a bit because 15 k's, that's going to be another hour before we get to Pepple's.
We'd have to extract the items from the travel buddy or they'll be burnt and nuclear. Yeah, well, good. I'll pick up the pace between June then. Party of 4 headed west on the QAA line. Like a single vehicle up in front of us. You got a copy, mate? Yeah, mate. I've got 2 more behind me. You can see it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Good chance, fellas. Safe travel.
Well, we've hit the shores of Lake Poeppel and now we're running actually north. We're going to go around the perimeter of the northern section of Lake Poeppel just because we can. Most people shoot straight across it and we'll join up the other track. This should hit the Hay River track up at the northern end of the lake. That was Matty on the radio. We've got helmet intercoms just saying he's hanging back a little bit because of the dust. It's a bit salty dust as well. Got around the end of the lake and now we're heading back down in a southerly direction. The track that we're on is actually the Hay River track where it comes out and intersects with the French and the QAA. Stunning. About 11 o'clock in the morning and it's still nice and cool. Just sensational riding conditions. Beautiful cloudless skies. No breeze. A few friendly flies when you stop, but that's the Simo, isn't it? That's the one. Start of the French. I'm on your right hand wing, Arch.
Tidy 80 last.
Yeah, Kim, this is Matt, just relaying Kerr's transmission. He said once you get to Lake Pepple, cross the lake, obviously follow the wheel tracks, and we'll meet you on the western side of Lake Pepple. Yeah, what was the last signpost marker that you guys went past?
Signpost 20.
Yeah, copy that. Number 23 is the lake, so you got about 15 k's to go. Copy that, Matt, I got you now.
The cars are about 15k behind us, so we decided that we were going to do a run up the diversion track to Lake Poeppel just to burn a bit of time up, and then we'll run back north along the edge of the lake and should meet up with the cars. Just a dream run through here, far out. Whew! Big air on that one. People who do donuts go home with no nuts. Ew! 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 You're right, it is salty. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You wouldn't want to hit them too hot. Ooh. Get the sand legs again.
I think that's the lake that you run across to get to Pepple. I think Pepple's on the east side of the shore of this thing.
Morning. You're doing it tough. I don't know if I would want to be a lady walking by myself through the desert.
No, that's pretty keen, eh? There's about 50 walking in front of you. Yeah, right, cheers, mate.
Hakeem's having a taste of the salt. Don't think it tasted very good.
Copy that, I'm going.
As the cars pulled out, Matt and I were waiting for them on the other side of the lake, while Archie was back at Pepple's corner resting his neck.
Yeah, Jafffa Adventures, got a copy.
Yeah, got you, Terry.
Yeah, mate, just make sure everybody stays in the wheel rut, so get outside of this lane and you're with it.
Yeah, mate, copy that. We're just in the left hand or what looks to be the hardest part of it.
Call, smart boys.
They certainly all look like they come out of the same mold.
Totally. In Terry's hometown, they would be the bird watchers.
Yep. This would not be fun in the wet. Not fun at all. Enjoy!
I wonder how crazy their camp would get at night. You know, they've been in the desert for like nearly 20 days. Surely they'd be doing some weird stuff at camp. We've just got to stop for the drone. Do you want to stop at the end or like somewhere closer? We've got to reverse a little bit because the drone's stuck in the sky.
Why is it stuck in the sky?
I don't know.
Has NASA confiscated it?
Coming past Kimmy.
Hey! Terry just showered me.
Welcome to the club. I got one through the window. Yeah, Matt showered me earlier.
There's coming up on you, Jill.
Just to give you both a laugh, Terry shot a gibber through my window and hit me in the face.
I got one in my left arm. Felt like a bloody COVID shot.
Yikes.
After lunch at Pepple's and the obligatory photo at the corner peg, we continued west until we found our next camp, coined Alternator Camp, back in 2011.
Jafffa Adventure Bikes, you've been trying to call?
I've been talking to him, Kim. They're just on the other side of this salt lake.
Not long now, Kim. 5 minutes, mate.
So this lonely little clay pan here, which is only 100 meters away from our camp, is called Alternator Camp. And the reason it's called Alternator Camp... oh, I just swallowed a fly. Perhaps I'll die. And the reason this is called Alternator Camp is back in 2017, I believe it was. I did a Simo crossing on the motorbike with Mum and Dad and my son Andrew as a support crew. And this is where the alternator packed it in on the 80 series. So on this clay pan, we changed out the alternator on the 80. And I suspect these small bits of timber are the remnants of our campfire here. Excuse my shadow in the photo. And up there on the top of that dune, we walked over and set our camp chairs up and watched sunrise. And I'll take you up there right now because it's pretty spectacular. Boom! Check that out. Is that a sensational view or what? That clay pan goes for as long as the eye can see, south and north. Stunning. And there's our camp right there. Time to head back, have a beer.
It's because I'm using so many GoPros.
They're all the same.
No, I know, no, because I've been turning that one on in the truck that just starts recording from when you turn it on.
That's gonna make the clip. Not if it puts me in a bad light.
This edit.
It's good to be the editor.
Exactly. It's good to be king.
Is this what you thought it would be?
Absolutely, it's awesome. Especially
especially today. Today's been awesome, you know, seeing the salt pans and just the constant change in scenery. And the dunes were getting a little bit harder, which was good, so a bit more challenge and excitement. We're all getting out, cheering each other on, and you know, when we were the trucks and the bikes weaving along each other, doing 80 k's along the salt pan, because you can. Awesome, 10 out of 10, so much fun.
That's great to hear, mate. That's fantastic.
That's my favourite part of the day. Around the campfire, everyone's there having a few beers, and you've got that mad sunset on one side, and then you can come up the other. You just
telling yarns.
Yeah, you're just talking a bit of nonsense. Like,
I call it shit, mate.
I just want to be nice for the camera. Don't want to get...
And it's so special because, I don't know, in Australia we're so blessed to be able to have a place like this, to be able to enjoy it. You know, there's lots of deserts and there's lots of desert tracks, but we don't have to worry about coming off the track and, you know, looking out for landmines or, you know, shit like that. We are just so blessed.
Yeah. You know, I don't go, oh yeah, I've done this road. No, it's
never. Yeah. It's never a I've done the same. Oh, I've ticked that box.
No way.
I won't go there again, kind of a thing.
No, you want to go again.
You want to go again? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To good friends.
To good friends.
Jafffa.
Cheers.
It's all going on over here. Got a bit of a conveyor belt going on here.
Mate, you got a small wood pile, you got a big wood pile,
The log pile.
a log pile, and it's all beautiful gidgey.
Yeah, that's right.
What's going on here, girls?
Just playing with some bushes.
My goodness.
Mate, your wife's bad influence.
That's a handful of Jono. I'll get that little one, Jill.
Okay, there's a couple on the ground there.
Holy guacamole.
Look at the flies on my face.
Yes, you have some flies
That's
in your
prickles
face.
and flies.
And Jono bushes.
Yeah.
I'll follow behind Jill. So the story of the Jono bushes is Jeff Wilson and I came out here to the desert once, and he was on his kite buggy, and he had a mate named John here. And John grabbed one of these bushes and said, oh, I'm just going to throw it on the fire, which he did, and it absolutely exploded. So from that point forward, they were called Jono bushes. And we'll throw a couple of these on the fire tonight, and it's as close as you can get to fireworks. They are impressive. So we got a big pile of Jonos, a big pile of firewood. Beautiful.
Can I fill your pathetic one, Terry?
They're paying out on me for my Jono bush,
That's pathetic, Jono Bush.
which I don't know.
What, did you hear him before?
It's quite cute, I think. That's a Jono bush pile.
Hang on, how do you describe the outback? Jono Bush.
Jono bushes.
You can't find them in your backyard.
Oh no.
Bye, Cody.
What are you doing, Kate? Might leave some shit on your shovel, Matt. No, I wouldn't be the first time.
They're even timing their toilet breaks now.
That shovel will cost you a beer.
Bye, Jacob. Arch has had a beer blowout. Terry's sending the drone up. Matt's on the satellite phone. We got stuff happening. Just filming myself for a second to show you the flies. You have a few friends?
Yeah, I'm having a beer with my friends, yes. They're not that bad. They just tickle. They don't bite.
This is why people wear fly masks. You need fly leggings.
I need fly leggings. Yeah.
All good. Keep going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Time for a whiskey.
Guys are at the fire and talk four-wheel drive, truck, car, anything with wheels. 24/7 they can talk it, 365 days a year. Not even just their own trucks, any trucks that exist in the land or other lands. It's hilarious. I'm cooking chili right now. Yum.
Coming over. What's the closest one?
Oh, God, the size of that thing.
Holy! Flame on. Oh, yeah.
That is a goodie.
Oh, the whole thing went up. I got welding flash.
There's John O'Bush ash all over Terry's everything. Your boots, everything, Ter.